watching this video and welcome you guys to my channel. So if you guys are new here or just stopping by, I am a stay-at-home mom to a 3-year-old daughter, and in a couple weeks she will actually be starting homeschool preschool, and we're super excited about that. And in this video I will just be specifically showing you guys the workbooks that I purchased for her for the upcoming school year. And you know, before I start showing you guys anything, I do want to say that in my next video I will be sharing with you guys just the hands-on learning resources that I purchased, as well in terms of learning tools, games and puzzles and all that. That will be in my next video, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you do like this video, please guys don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up down below. And also I invite you guys, if you guys like this type of content, I invite you guys to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much if you guys did. Okay, so a lot of these workbooks that I'm going to show you guys I either got at Target, Walmart, and Amazon, and I like to think that I actually got a good deal on these because at the time of when I purchased these, I did get them either 50% off, or they were having a get one buy one buy one get one 50% off type of deal going on. So I only had to pay probably 2 or 3 workbooks that were actually full price, but even those were super affordable. But let me start off with oh yeah, I do have to mention that my daughter, by the end of September, she will be 3.5 years old, and we actually started doing Tot School with her last year when she was 2 years old, and since then she has learned so much, so we are super excited to start again with her learning journey. So the first workbook that I got for my daughter, I wanted a preschool workbook again for her, because last year this is the one that we purchased for her. I highly recommend this, but this is from Scholastic, Get Ready for Pre-K. But she already finished everything in this workbook, so I wanted to get her something else. So over at Target, when I went there like almost a month ago, they were having on selected workbooks, they were 50% off, and this is a workbook that I did pick up for her. This is from School Zone. It is big preschool workbook, and honestly, when I was in the store, I didn't really flip through it until I came home, and then I realized for my daughter this is definitely going to be one of those workbooks that are a confidence booster type of thing for her, just because everything in this workbook she's already learned and gone through last year. It does not introduce her to new concepts, so this is definitely going to be a workbook that is great for practice review. And I honestly was going to return this, guys, but my daughter already started coloring in it. There's a lot of coloring pages, but despite that, I still highly recommend this, especially if you have you know, especially if you have little kids that are never had a workbook before and you're looking for a first workbook, and you are starting to teach them their alphabets and numbers or in beginning sounds and stuff like that. This would be a great purchase, and I believe this would have been perfect for last year, but this year I definitely wanted another workbook that is going to challenge her, and like I said, that is going to introduce her to new concepts that we haven't really gone through before. So I went over at Amazon, and they were having a 50% off on this one. This is from the brand Highlights. It is called Preschool Big Fun Workbook, and it has all of your core subjects so some of the subjects that they teach are a lot of your core subjects, like your numbers, letters, colors, and shapes, but also it introduces new concepts like opposites, sequencing, CVC words, sight words, opposites, did I say that already? And like critical thinking skills. So I really like this one, and I think out of all her workbooks, this is definitely a workbook that is a different format than she is used to. So I'm really interested how she is going to take this, but yeah, this is one of them. And by the way, guys, if you want me to do a flip through on any of these workbooks that I'm going to show you guys, a very thorough like flip through, I comment down below and I will gladly do that. But for the sake of timing in this video, I will just show you guys the cover. So this is one of them, and this year I really want to focus on phonics with my daughter and her pre-reading skills before I jump on to actually like teaching her how to read, because I believe reading is going to be, she is definitely my daughter's reading is definitely around the corner for her. So I definitely want to make sure that she's definitely very confident and strong in like all her phonics and pre-reading skills But over the summer we have been going through beginning letter sounds, and she has caught on with that really quick, and I slowly started introducing her over the summer, like her CVC words, same letter families, same word families, rhyming words, and also my daughter already knows all her upper cases and lower cases, and she knows all her letter sounds. And like I said, she is very good with her beginning letter sounds, and I started introducing her to that vowels as well, and like short vowel sounds and long vowel sounds. So I picked this up over at Amazon, and it is just it's just called Phonics for Kindergarten. And I know it says for kindergarten, but I was actually looking through the reviews, and I have been going through this, and a lot of the activities that are in here we have been doing already over the summer. And I believe if your child already knows all of their alphabets, lower cases and upper cases, and they know all of our letter sounds, and they can at least like do, you know, they know some of their beginning letter sounds, they are able to do this. So I'm really excited about this, and I really like that in not only in the beginning of the book is beginning letter sounds, but in the back of the book they actually also do ending letter sounds, which I really like, because we haven't really covered that yet. So I did get this for my daughter. And then, like I said, I started teaching her, slowly started introducing to her rhyming words with my daughter. So I picked this book up, but it's my book of rhyming words, and I actually heard great things about this, because when we start back school again, I really definitely want to dive into teaching her rhyming words and like singing family words and stuff. So I heard great things about this. I'm really excited for this one. Hey guys, like I said, I believe that reading is going to be around the corner for my daughter. She's so eager to learn, and she has been telling my husband and the rest of my family members that she wants to read. So I picked this workbook up. It is called Elemental Phonics Level 1 Basic Phonic Lessons to Begin Reading, and this is actually created by a fellow YouTuber and a homeschooler. Her name is JDA. I actually follow her, and I have learned so many great things teaching my little toddler and my preschooler now a lot of things. But I'm really excited to try this, because this is one of the methods. This is this workbook that she created is actually the methods that she has taught all of her kids how to read. So I just got this, and actually out of all the workbooks that I'm showing guys, this is definitely the one that was a bit pricey. I believe this was almost $15, but I heard it is worth it, so super excited for this. Also over at Amazon, I did pick up this, my first Learn to Read Preschool Workbook, Practice Pre-Reading Skills with Phonics, Sight Words, and Simple Stories. And I did get this for 50% off over at Amazon, so got this for my daughter. And for handwriting, I just purchased this over at Amazon. It was only $3, but for her to like be able to practice with her pencil, because this year I actually got her a real pencil, because last year she was using a lot of the Write and Wipe practice workbooks, and she was using markers with that, and she has perfected actually how to hold a, you know, like pencils and markers properly. So she will be using her pencils to practice with, and so I just got her this. But she will also be using her workbooks, her Write and Wipe workbooks from last year, just because she loved it so much last year, and she already knows how to write some of her letters, guys, and also some of her numbers, and she is so close, guys, to learning learning how to write her full name. So I'm super excited about that. But this is not new, but I'm just going to show you guys, because we are going to be using it. But these are the Write and Wipe notebooks or workbooks. So she has one on numbers. She also has one on alphabets, but I left that somewhere else. And then she has one for pen control, and she really has such a fun time at this. And then the next thing that I want to show you guys is her science. So she really loves science, and I got her this back in May, and we have a couple pages left until this is completely finished, so I wanted to get her a new one. But over the summer we have been doing a whole bunch of experiments in this workbook, and she absolutely loves it, so I wanted to get her another one. But this one is actually from Scholastic, and I got this at Target for 50% off. But Looking through this is definitely presented in a way where it's super organized, and it's a very colorful and really, it's like a really pretty workbook. But I did get this for her. And then for math, I didn't get her any traditional workbooks for math and like her numbers, just because I do notice that compared to her letters and her phonics, that those she takes on to like right away, but she does have a bit of a harder time when it comes to her math. So I definitely wanted a more fun and hands-on approach, so I did get her a couple math games that you will be seeing in another video. But I did pick this up for her. These are Dot Markers Workbook. She loves playing with dot markers, so I figured I would get her this. It has the 10 frames, which will help her how to count, but also it has a lot of great activities for her to work on her one-to-one correspondence skills. And then I did just pick up this little counting workbook over at Dollar Tree. I am super excited because I am going to actually be teaching her geography, or at least like basic concepts of geography. So this one is the workbook that I chose. So I'm super excited about this. And then I also picked her up a cut and paste workbook because we definitely had to work on her scissor skills this year. Last year I did introduce her to the scissors, but I got her like those plastic safety scissors, and honestly, she didn't like that. She would always get frustrated because they didn't really cut well. But despite that, we actually taught her like scissor safety and how to hold it properly and all that. But this year I actually got her like proper scissors, so we are going to be working on that with her. So I did get her this. And then this one is not really a workbook, but I am still going to show you guys. This one she actually got for her birthday, and we haven't really dived into this activity book yet, but it is my first Let's Spell, and I thought this would be a great activity just for her to learn how to spell 3-letter words. But I thought it would be great for CVC identification and recognition as well. So it's just a whole bunch of like fun activities for her to do. So these are the workbooks that I got for my daughter. And if you guys follow me, I did create a learning binder as well. If you guys want to check that out, that will be my last video. But this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And like I said, if you do, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up down below. And also, I invite you guys to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.